not gonna catch me. You gotta be quicker than that. You gotta catch me. I'm quicker than them. You're gonna be so surprised when I fucking get out of here. I don't need anyone's help. Not even my own. I can do this. I can fucking do this.
Come at me! Come at me, you fuckers! What are you waiting for, huh? I'm here. Take me. Spook me. Make me your bitch, I dare you.
True again. Damn it. 4. So close. Maybe I can.
Oh, fuck my life.
Where's the beep? Where is it? The beep, where is it? I don't hear it anymore. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Really? I tell you, the novelty's really wearing off. So cute. Oh, I am loving this. No. Hey! Fuck. Fuck. Hey! You guys! Hey! Over here! Wait! Wait!
Come on, not again. Come on.
Ugh. Yeah, good one. Real scary. Stupid motherfuckers.
What the fuck? Fuck.
God damn it! What are you trying out for the football team? Yeah. Shit. Fuck. Alright, I'll take it. Merry fucking Christmas. Just like you. Where do I go? Fuck. Oh boy, I wonder what this one says. Huh? Oh no.
Hey dude, I got something to show you.
Oh shit. No.
Trust me, you're gonna love it.
Fuck this. What the? Oh, I know this place. I haven't been here in years. Even in hell, it's still closed. Get past.
Hey there, buddy. Have a seat. We gotta talk.
Oh, hell no. Not this shit again.
Have a seat. We have to have a conversation right now.
No! Fuck you! And thanks your buddy. You and your freak show back there can suck my ass. You're not me. You're just a doppelganger.
Take out the die.
What?
Take out the fucking die and roll it.
Sure. Here you go.
You're gonna roll a 72.
Wow. That's impressive. Do you do children's birthday parties?
I want you to have this back. It's a good read.
Oh shit.
I missed you.
Now, if you don't sit down and speak to me, then you're gonna be stuck here forever. So put that camera down and let's talk.
Like I have a choice. I'm literally gonna be sitting beside myself. My life is a joke and I'm a walking punchline.
I don't even get a thank you. Thank you. Such an asshole. Sorry, I'm just through hell. Yeah, been there. Still there, really. Where are we? A room? What does it look like? Sorry, excuse me. It's a small recess that I've been given to have this very conversation with you. So, you don't get out? No, we do. It's just that it ain't the last time you come. You see, after we get Sebastian's journal, and we get it on our terms, they get royally pissed. And we get plunged into this state of perpetual darkness. The dark times, he likes to call it that. How far in the future are you? Not as far as the first guy you met. I've been here for around a month. Just in case you haven't been keeping track, you've been here for about a week now. That other Noah, he's been here quite a while. Not really sure. We've met a few times. It wasn't pleasant. wasn't in here. What is this place? This is where the monsters live. You see, if the conditions are just right, the creature that's tormenting us can access these tiny dimensional pockets within ripples of our space-time. The boardwalk and our home are two of a myriad of places with special levels of energy in which they can take advantage of. Think of it this way. A three-dimensional object casts a two-dimensional shadow, right? This dominion is the three-dimensional shadow cast by our four-dimensional space-time. Essentially, it's a mirror of our reality that they've trapped us in. I'm not even exactly sure if we were ever supposed to discover this place in the first place. But we're here. So, there we go. Firebrand works in mysterious ways. How can we even trust him? If he's what comes after that Noah, then let me ask you something. Who do you think's been teleporting you around this whole time? Every instant since it's all started? Observer? No. His powers are limited. Tall dude? He wants to eat you. It's Firebrand. Yeah, he's the one who's been doing this. It's always been him from day one. He's keeping us safe every chance he can because he's the only one who knows how to save us. More like keeping us alive so we turn into him. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. You got lured in here by both sides. Our side wants to strengthen you. The other side wants to break you down even further, make you into a more form-fitting puppet. I'm fairly certain that Firebrand brought you here in the first place to prepare you for these inevitable dark times. Sounds more like three sides to me. Sounds like Firebrand don't give a fuck about what happens to us, as long as we end up turning into whatever the hell he is. I think he's only preserving himself, and I for one don't want to become that. He ain't us. He's spoken to me directly. By following his instructions, we have an opportunity to fix everything. When the time comes, we will actually have a chance, a real chance, to stop the creature. To end this hell once and for all. Okay, so there's no chance that we our ascension to godhood is essential for this to work. It's key to maintaining the loop, really. So that's our only option. Have you ever, considered that maybe this loop is his way of tricking us into giving in and joining the collective? Huh? How about fuck destiny? What if maybe I don't want to be you? What if I don't want to turn into a Charles Manson? Maybe I don't want to become an Egyptian god, huh? How about that? Would you rather be a mindless puppet? Would you rather let them win and this all be for nothing? You don't quite understand right now, but it took us a lot of fucking effort to get here. And if changing form is what it takes to beat those cosmic fuckers and save countless lives from their curse, then I'm all in. You know what you sound like? You sound like one of those cult fuckers. You're so far gone. You got suckered into believing someone else's bullshit. You know what? I think you're the puppet. You're the puppet, dude. Wow, I can't believe this shit. It ain't bullshit. I have proof of this, that our fate has been sealed since the 40s. It's all because of this. There is something contained within this journal that is so powerful that it allows Firebrand to exist on his own, separate from the collective. I can't tell you what it is, because my future self didn't tell me either. It's against the loop rules. To break that rule would be to alter your future events, my events. And we don't want them. Can I ask you something? I know it's crazy, but if you want me to be on your side, if you want me to truly trust you, why are you, Firebrand, all these damn future versions of me, so damn cryptic? Why does communication have to be so fucking difficult all the time? Why can't you just be straight with me and tell me things straight out? Don't you think we've tried that? You know, it's all making sense to me now. Now that I'm finally the one explaining it, this right here is a tutoring session that we're having, and I'm helping you learn how to pass the final exam. If I just tell you the lesson, you're not gonna learn anything. You need to experience it for yourself, so it sticks. Hands-on shit. You need to wake up and realize that you've been playing Jumanji this whole time, and the monsters are not gonna stop. This plague has been going on for a long time before we were born. We need to finish it. We need to win. It's your move now. They love this game, and they're damn good at it. We are teaching you not only how to play this game, but how to rig it in your favor. So in order to stay one step ahead of them, we communicate in puzzles. Firebrand isn't being cryptic to you, he's being cryptic to them. He relays information to us in a way that's beyond their visual field. He's fucking with the timeline so goddamn much that they can't reliably see ahead anymore. He is compromising their omnipotence. He's changing our fate to complete the loop. And that's why it all must play out as I remember it, or else you'll end up doing something different that'll throw the timeline off, and if that happens, they'll stop us from doing what we're trying to do. And if I give away too much, they'll take advantage of my knowledge, and who knows what will happen then. So, no, I can't tell you what makes this journal powerful. But I did show you. What in the fuck was that? Yeah, you felt that? That's right. That's the reason why they've been after our family since the 40s. That's why Carl's been safe for years. They want this. They want this bad. I can't tell you how I got it, because if they knew how, it would be disastrous for us.
I can tell you that the protective powers of this journal are based on ownership.
It can only be transferred willingly. It belongs to me now, so I'm safe.
They can't just come and take it away from me.
The only way they can possess it really is for it to be willingly gifted to them by the current owner. So, you're saying I need to go to Carl and get him to hand it over to me?
He won't give it.
See, this is the problem with you, Noah. With us. We are so desperate for answers after all this that we just jump to conclusions, into situations without thinking, and we do dumb shit, and dumb shit happens to us. Let's be real. We're fucking bad at this. We're stupid as shit. Let's stop that, okay? Try being a bit more cerebral. You gotta keep your mind sharp here, or else they'll take it from you. So, how do we get out then? Do I really have to roll a 5 or an 8? I'll tell you. Only if you promise me that you'll be attentive. Don't just listen to this shit, but think critically about it. Think critically about applying it. We only get this taught once. Alright. This dice is a ruse. In fact, had you actually rolled a 5 or an 8, you would have been taken deeper into the infinite maze.
What?
So yeah, be thankful you didn't actually roll it.
Why the fuck did you make me roll it?
Because I knew which numbers you were going to roll.
It was the same one that I rolled back then.
And I knew you. That proves it. We're the same person. I've watched this video that you're filming right now enough times to know exactly how this entire conversation goes. I even already know what you're gonna title it. Okay, then why the fuck did Firebrand leave this evil dice for me? You think that was him who left it? Firebrand ain't the only monster in here, man. You're deep in enemy territory. Anything obvious is a trap. This place is a network of mirrored pathways that change constantly. It's MC Escher's worst nightmare. You gotta find your way out of here on your own, just like I did. It may seem impossible, but there is structure to the chaos. It's very possible to find your way back. I did it once, and you're going to do it again.
But how?
You studied aerial photos of the boardwalk for years. We know that place very well, don't we? But you've been seeing discrepancies in the path, yeah? Patterns. Things are off.
The path repeats.
Yes, the path repeats, but sometimes it flips, sometimes the tower isn't there, sometimes everything's reversed, sometimes you find weird shit. follow the path to the pier, but take note of the changes. Catch something different, something wrong, and turn around, head in the opposite direction. It's like one of those find the difference games. However, when you find misleading, confusing, or even negative fortunes, shit you'd never see in a real fortune cookie, just ignore them and continue on, because they've anticipated your movements after everything we've done, and those fortunes have been placed there intentionally to manipulate you into going in the wrong direction. So keep doing that, and eventually you'll find the end of the boardwalk. So at the pier, you're going to find that intersecting eye symbol. Now, what are you going to do with that symbol when you find it? You're going to destroy it. Through the function of severing a connection, that thing can be used in many ways. Like a lock. Remove the lock and the doorway opens. That's your lesson. Didn't you listen to anything that fucking demon told you in Jersey? Okay. I understand now. Good. Now you're going to need to think real hard and remember this part because it's fucking crucial. After the symbol is destroyed, you're going to have a window of just about a minute to get from the pier to the entrance before they can reseal that gate. No matter what you hear, no matter what you see, what you think, you cannot turn around or look behind you until you hit that fucking parking lot, you understand? Any hesitation, and he will grab you and drag you back in. Fear is their ally. If you give into it, you die here. But you saw what we turned into. That's not even Firebrand yet. He's a god monster, like, what am I gonna do after this? Like, how can I stop the future? Only prepare for it. But I don't know how to prepare. Yes, you do. I just told you. Take some deep breaths. You aren't thinking clearly. How can you assure me that I'll be okay in this? I'm here talking to you, aren't I? The reason I can't just tell you the way out, as I remember it, is because, again, they're listening to us right now. Firebrand's clouded their future vision to a point where not even they know where you'll be headed. They're watching this video right now. They're counting on me to give it away, so you're gonna have to find the way out yourself. You're gonna have to solve this maze on your own. Here's a bag of supplies. You're gonna need them. It's not gonna be easy, and it's not going to be short, but it can be done. Remember what I said to do, and map your way out of the labyrinth. Note the patterns, follow them intuitively, and you will get out. I know for a fact that you can do this, because you already have. Thank you. Thank you for helping me. There it is. Thank yourself. You're the one who gets out.
Thanks, Noah.
So, you're welcome. But this is the part where I leave. So, you're going to need this.
Adios, muchacho. Hold up. So, since you exist, that means I do get out of here for sure, right?
Okay, I'm just the middleman here, dude. I'm not the guy pulling the strings. Not yet. So, who knows? Maybe you're fucked. I guess you'll find out when you're me. Good luck, fam. See you.
Wait, hold on. I have more questions. What? Hey, huh? Wait. Huh? What is this? What's going on? I'm back.
Hey, Noah.
Hey.
Isn't this exciting? We get to go on one last adventure together. Oh, I'm having so much fun. That's a good one. What's that noise?
Oh no.
What is that?